Saturn being in Pisces is really asking us to lean into our personal zodiac for our Saturn. Pisces is the accumulation. It is the final zodiac sign. It's the final astrological sign, which means that it's an accumulation of all the other signs put together pretty much. And then we're done and we move on and we're having more fun and we're starting a new cycle. Revere it. Don't fear it. So as we are moving through Saturn and Pisces, we're actually offered the opportunity to become more aware of our personal Saturn placement and how we work within our personal Saturn placement. That's one of the reasons that the 12th house and Pisces are more difficult to talk about or difficult to explain, is because every single energy from the other placements, the other sign, is involved with that specific energy, the transition energy. That's also one of the reasons that Pisces can get pretty clouded or like pretty veiled, is because it's involved with the other energies. So during a Saturn retrograde in Pisces, if you're able to lean into your personal Saturn placement and revere the order that's coming through for you, because Saturn in Pisces, you're not going to be able to see it till it's right in front of you if there's a correction that is needed. So if you're leaning into your Saturn placement when those things are made aware to you, you're going to be able to create the transition that you need, because that's also Pisces, is creating the transitions that we need. Also to note too, on a big picture level, also Saturn retrograde related is the big picture. We are under a lot of Pisces influence from our previous eclipse cycle, and going into this next upcoming eclipse cycle, we're going to change the energy. The energy is going to shift when we get to our next eclipse cycle. So right now we're really focused on that transition. So if you're making transitions right now, you're working on getting through something, you're asking for something more, you're working towards another door, good for you. It's good work to do. This Saturn retrograde is going to let you know, what do you need to reap and sow? What seeds do you need to plant? And if you're someone who's able to plant seeds during a Saturn retrograde and not just reap, you know how powerful that is? You know how powerful of a practitioner you have to be able to plant seeds during a retrograde? Good for you. Do what you need to do. Keep on being a brew. And I love you. Lean into your Saturn. Lean into it. You got it. And be strong, because sometimes those corrections will come in and let you know you're very wrong. So revere it, clear it, don't fear it. Don't let yourself get too stressed out about what's going on in the Saturn retrograde. Stay grounded, remain humble, and don't fall and don't stumble. You're going to grow, reap, and sow.